turn that down a bit. And welcome to class. For those of you who haven't been to remote viewing before, you're welcome for the gong. Remote viewing is a very natural ability, so we're here to practice. All you do is follow along. I give you a number, you write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, and just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Just type them out in chat in all caps, or if you're on the replay, just write it out on a piece of paper and draw what you see, and compare it with our images and our destination as they come up. Let's see who we've got here. We've got Mary. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. Off the hook. Good to see you. Spider Bite, you as well. Marlena, all right, you made it, honey. Good to see you. Jojo, how you doing? Let's see, off the hook. Queen Peachy Keen, good to see you. Sue, how you doing? Numbers behind everyone, too, right? Always weird. Let's see, is that everybody? If I missed you, hello, welcome to the show. All right, time for a smudge break. I need a smudge break before we get started. Do that, and we'll check out the 21, huh? How was everybody's week? Hi, you, Tommy. Good to see you. Mr. Max isn't here at the moment. I was late. You're fine. Oh yeah, the U.S. government went back on to work, and suddenly my skies are filled with chemtrails again. Thank you. I wish you could have stayed closed. All right, are you guys ready? Our first image of the evening is at B 2127. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture. Open your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Hey Emmett, how are you doing? Roger's picture. Put that up on the screen there. So again, we're on image B 2127. I like those videos. Yeah, that's our first image. Hi, Dolly. Yeah, they're all over the planet, Emmett. Hi, Steve. Good to see you. Mr. Max. Hello. Come on. Good boy. Come here. Let's see. Colors up here. Good responses, guys. Only okay. Doesn't move. Hi, Elderberry. Good to see you. Hi, Desert Rose. Mr. Max honored us with his presence. Looks like most of you are in. Get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got. You're on a precipice. Let's see. Signal post up ahead in the Twilight Zone. Dragon with wings. Blending Aurora Borealis. Ball. It's round. Blue or green? A little bit of both of those, I think. Bill Gates? Yeah, maybe. This might be one of his strip mines. There's some green in there and some blue. A lot of brown and, well, kind of color would you call that? Not really brown, red, yellowish, orange. Darkness. Oh, hold on. Not sharing the picture. No, that didn't work. What happened? Now it's just oh, that's good. There. What happens if we hit full screen? Oh, it leaves an overlay. Okay. Orangey red sphere. That's good. Yeah. It does have darkness in it on one side there, and yeah, good stuff. 3 round orbs rising over pink colored sand. Yeah, it is kind of pinkish. That's a good description of it. Nibiru doesn't could look like Nibiru. I don't know. Teal. Yeah, that's a good description. An oily smell. Yeah, it could be oily at the bottom there. Looks like Mars all reddish or orange or teal. I think it's teal. Could be teal on the bottom there. Like stacked burgers, Big Mac. Yeah, it is kind of like that. Green and fluffy. What are you looking at, Spider? Right? That's kind of cool. Elon probably strip mined this. It's floating, is it? Red flowers on white grass, maybe looking out of a ship. Energy of time gone by, saw old iron structure. Looks like a pine tree in reverse, kind of, eh, Jojo? White and red brick house, All one story built into the hills. Maybe it was. Wings, teal, and purple. New worlds. Oil tanker. Ice legs. Interesting. Reminds me of cloudy ice cream cone. Okay. Black image with silver underdrawn. Ballerina. Plus sign. Wrinkles in time. Airplane that's been missing for 30 years landing at an airport. Dinosaur. Oh, they probably dug up a few there. Yeah, kitty cams always the best. Sleeping there. Like a shirt press. Timelines. Fake. Hi, Angel Wings. Glamping or clamping? The sound is off a bit? Okay. Maybe just because of the video. Red, yeah. It's floating in the darkness, eh? Okay. Cool. How's the sound now? Should be better. He's still alive. He just hasn't been around for a while. All right, take a quick smudge break. That's the look we've got right now. I don't know if I like the chat up there. We'll hide the chat. Yeah, we all miss Scotty. He's been not doing too well health-wise, so hopefully he's healing himself up. So I'll send him some love and healing. Hi, Karen Lynn. That worthless feeling. Not when he's upside down. Come on. Got that crazy look on his face. Yeah, it was raining a little bit out here today. He's doing fine. Laugh out loud. Okay. Yeah, he might show up. We'll see. Yep. That is what it is, Off the Hook. We haven't started yet. Yeah, that was a noise, Max. Good boy. All right, our next image is image B. Yeah, he is. 21, 28. Again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it, and just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Good stuff. All right, I'll give you a couple minutes for that. Yeah, he does. He seems to know you're looking at him. Hi, B. Freeman. Good to see you. A little more centered. Yes, good boy. Loves a good ear rub. Most cats do. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what you got here. Orchards and fields. Well, they are picking something, that's for sure. Let's see, trees. Well, I can tell you they are picking something. Something is being picked. Trees, okay. Rolling hills. Bees? Is he picking bees? Elton singing Rocket Man. Cartoon submarine or biplane? Close up of a white flower? Bats frequency wrong. Foamy white and blue like stormy sea. Okay. Orange and yellow shadows. Figure eights with type pattern. A star for it. Like fan blades. Autumn leaves. He's picking those autumn leaves, is he? Angry clouds. Gray and black. Energy feels like ancient sight, also peaceful. Dragon amber and midnight blue with wings that glow sapphire lightning. He's dragging something. You okay there, Max? Shadowy banister or crib. An LP, a bottle cap. Everything looks like Saturn tonight. Okay. Aboard a ship. Lots of circles. Is he swirling his finger around? Weird shape as well. Okay. Snowman with a beard. Okay. Little China doll. Chief's Mountain. Hi, D Ocean. Good. How you doing? Oh yeah, I didn't do a class on Friday. Yeah, he's watching. He keeps an eye on me. That's for sure. A ladder. Sending you purr kitties on CK. Oh, you're welcome. You picked that day to finally. You picked something, eh? Skithy wing swing cycle. Okay. You saw the gray and black? Nice. Picking a winner, yeah. Yeah, cartoonish. Yeah. Bats is good. They kind of look like sailors, yeah. Everything will look up at Saturn, yeah. Up at the rings. Hi, Grateful. Good to see you. Welcome back. Or FG. I like Grateful better. Yeah, Chloe's fine. Good stuff, guys. Good attempt. I like the imagery you got from that. And here's where we'll do the sky candy cam. Do, 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 do. The fuzzy belly. The mushed face. But look at the fluffiness. Hold on, we'll get the full fluff cam. Fluffy kitty. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Now watch what happens if you touch the fluffiness. Your fingers just sink right in. Yeah, he's pretty sleep, yeah. Hi, Heed. Good to see you. Yeah, old school comedy. I like that. Yeah, he's my constant companion. He does shed a lot, yeah. Yeah, I like to boop his nose a lot. Yeah, we've been having good rain out here. A little bit of a boop. Boop. Yeah, we've had pretty good rain out here. He does like the music, yeah. In the extreme close-up right now. All right, up next will be a tarot card. Yeah, the rain's good, but it can be bad, yeah. Especially if they geoengineer it to dump a whole bunch on you at once. Wish they'd stop doing that. A lot of the recent weather has all been geoengineered. They push the water around with the radar systems and make it dump wherever they want. It's insidious. Check out with geoengineeringwatch.com, and Dane Wigington there. He's pretty much on top of it. He's got most of it right, it seems. At least about cloud seeding and geoengineering. He was talking earlier about them putting viruses or bacteria in rain. Oh, and look, up comes a picture of the clouds. Weird clouds. Funny. Yeah, he's achieved nirvana, that's for sure. He is in total nirvana. Yeah, I'll take them off the screen for a little bit while we do our next. That's right. Up next is tarot card B2129. Yeah, I hope it's not geoengineered, but usually it is these days. It's unfortunate. So again, write the number down 3 times. Yeah, they often do that, Marlena. They've been chemtrailing again, like recently, since the government got opened up. They stopped for the days that they were closed. It was awesome. All right, so again, we're on tarot card B2129. Oh, I hate accidentally stepping on snails. Good question, B. Freeman. I don't know. So again, tarot card B2129. I just look at the Farmer's Almanac. They're pretty accurate. They know about the sun cycles. I don't know, Grateful or FG. I forget which one you preferred. Yeah. You can hear him snoring. Oh, that was Max. He's sawing up a storm there. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, I hate since the government opened up again. They've been really chemtrailing like crazy. King of Pentacles is the first in. Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Chariot. Knight of Cups, Jester. It is the Three of Cups. Kind of a kingly card in a way. Jester, Pentacles. Water, shore, a guy with a staff. Justice. Temperance. Sticks. Gray rainbow. Sticks. Okay. Someone wearing red. Yep, definitely. Four of Swords. Standing on one leg. Okay. Twinkle star. I saw a sword pointing out. Five of Cups. Oh. Also got quick vision of a horse. King of Pentacles. Let's see if we can zoom in on that a little more. So it's three ladies holding cups in celebration. Three of Cups tarot signifies celebration, community, joy through social connection and friendship. Suggests a time of happy gatherings, strong support systems, shared good times such as parties, achievements, or formal events like weddings. The card's reverse meaning can indicate isolation, conflicts, or a need to address past issues within relationships. So generally a happy card. FG, okay. I don't know, grateful's pretty good. Five of Cups also got quick vision of a horse. King of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Pentacles. Growing plant, foliage on the left, open area on the right. Unclear to what card. I think the sword is pointing left. Two of Wands are swords. Man with a staff in one hand, the other is a lion's head. Itchy feet. I think they're all barefoot. On your knees. Either a horse or a throne. Cavern. High priestess. Judgment. Three priestesses, maybe. You can hear them. Winding waters. 10 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Some of you got close to the number. I don't know if anybody picked 3, but you got a couple of cups. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. The Sun. Sticking with Four of Swords. Okay. Beaming light. Moon wheel. A house. Yeah, smudge break, definitely. Yeah, Alex got his channel back, yeah. You jotted down Q of Pent and High Priestess, but saw swords. Yeah, breathing those fresh chemtrails, yeah. All right, bye, Spider Bite. Tarot's always hard. Almost said cups. Yeah, it's a happy card. Good job, y'all. Yeah, Keep seeing a person sitting there like they own the place on the left. The place of a plant, foliage. It's confusing. Saw cups, but a horse too. Cool. Third party interference. Yep, that happens a lot. There's a lot that can interfere with remote viewing. Government, for one, sunspots, high electricity. You reunited with your two former best friends? Nice. There's a weird staff down on the right corner. There's some weird stuff down there, yeah. And there's a symbol over here. See that? Look at that. That's not just a random thing. That's a symbol. Don't know what that symbol is. Yes, Max. Zoom in. Yeah, we can look at it again. I can go in closer, I think. That's it. That's as close as I can get. There it is. It's like a squiggly P, a P with squiggles going down it and a dot. And they are all, most of them, I think. Some of them are barefoot, some of them are wearing shoes. She's got shoes on, she doesn't. But that is an interesting squiggle. Oh, yeah, thanks. I was looking for this. This is, interbody coupling and electro-quasi-human body communication theory and analysis of security interference properties. This describes how a person is attacked typically here in the past on the right-hand side. They would get up close to you with an antenna and they'd be able to hack into your body. But with the new security protocols and because they tightened the human aura down to a few millimeters above the skin, what you have to do now is the new attack mode, you go um, through, like this is the attacker in the middle. He would go through this lady here to attack this man here because you can't attack directly. It's complicated, but it kind of shows how interbody communication can be used to hack people. Anyway, that's yeah, something happened with the mic. I don't know if I turned it off or if it turned off on its own. Can't eat mangoes. Oh no. I don't like mangoes that much anyway. Kind of have a weird taste to them. Well, yeah, you can repel an attack by using piloerection. Are we still going? Yeah, we're still going. All right, our next image is image B. We better get along here. 2130, sorry, 2130. Don't get teacher too distracted. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Yeah, he's doing Superman. I'm surprised he's not chewing on me. So again, we're on image B, 2130. Yep, just look at the image through my eyes. All right, good stuff, guys. Let's see what you got. Get your last responses in. Getting hungry? I'm stuffed still. Cosmic colors. Kinda. Hulk bouncing from building to building. Hulk smash. Something squashed. It looks kind of squashed in a way because of the angle it's taken on, the picture's taken on. Bald Hulk? Okay. Hot air balloon. A country divided. It does have a clear center line for sure. So it is divided. I'll give it that. Okay, let's put it up full screen. Basement lounge. Yeah, with neon lights all over it. Gears, wheels, water moving. Well, it's electricity. Kind of watery. It's moving along those lines, if you think of it that way. Speakeasy leftovers. Sure, leftover signals. Timing. A ghost. A ghost in the machine. Sort of cube shape, something on a stand. Bad art. Yeah, it is on a stand. Intervention from ET. That'd be cool. Items filed like deli meats. 31 at last. You mean 3-Eye Atlas? Is that spell check? Is that speech to text coming up on us? 3i Atlas, 31 at last. What goes up must come down. Big puzzle. Kind of looks like it's pieced together. Statue made from mountain. Well, kind of. There's stick mountains in the sky. They are giant too. Glowing toothbrush. Interesting. Got the glowing, like the neon lights in the basement lounge. Bright white orb with red ring ball, curled up tail. Maybe you're seeing a piece of it. It's 420 somewhere. Bottoms up. Aqueduct across the vast deep aeroid or flood zone. Four swirling edges. Okay. Star fort design. It's got some cool angles on it. John can answer your questions faster than you can finish the thought. Sometimes, maybe. Feathers outstretched. Evolution or devolution? Yeah, is this an evolution in our species? I don't know. Lipstick or ammo certainly led to a lot of stuff like us being able to communicate. But John is a mind reader. Well, some people project thoughts out. Water birds. I don't go into people's minds anymore. Water. Swirls clear. What's that? Decopag. Decopag. Decoupage. Sorry. Decopag. That's a good pronunciation. I like it. Decopag. Decoupage. Okay. Okay, the interior of the Batmobile or similar. Oh, it's all lit up. Seen just from the outside and above it. Really cool. Couldn't spell it. I don't know if I said. I don't know if you spelled it right or not. It's funny. Dreaming for retirement? Yeah, I got a while to go. Looks like they're going to extend retirement too, make it a later date. Oh, you should question AI. It lies all the time. If it doesn't know the answer, it'll make something up. Okay, let me catch up to you guys. Oh, I am. All right. Good stuff, guys. Interesting interpretations on it. I liked it. Lots of movement and stuff. There is movement with electricity, so it's kind of cool. All right, let's go back to our regularly scheduled images. Don't go remote viewing, people. So rude. Is it 11:11? It's 12:11 here. It's fun, eh, Beefrin? You saw flow? That's cool. You're cooking? Okay. Had to shut down your computer. Oh no. Yeah, they can do a lot with technology and remote viewing. They can amplify it. They can disrupt it completely. They can feed you false images and false data. That's why it's important to pay attention to those first 2 seconds, the first images you see, the first impressions. Because that's before your mind can take over too and start feeding you images. Thinking mind is always kind of an enemy of remote viewing. Yeah, when they stopped chemtrailing, it rained for a couple of days like it used to rain. Slow drizzle. Now all we get is flash storms. Right, Karen? Lots of towers. Xbox, okay. Yeah, I knew a guy who shot himself in the head and took out a good chunk of his brain. Didn't change him at all. Really shows that the consciousness really doesn't seem to be contained in the brain. It's in the energy field that surrounds our body more than anything. So your body's a conduit for your consciousness. At least that's what I think. That's how come we can reach out. They're trying to suppress the aura. They put it down to the skin level for cybersecurity. Yeah, gotta have those member berries. I bet you Marlena did. We should. Yeah, gone completely. Didn't know who Hal was anymore. Oh, who's this guy? Somebody new here. Oh, hello, Scooty. Oh, it's Scooty Boy? Scotty Boy. Okay, hello, Scotty Boy. Nice to meet you. Welcome to remote viewing class. Everyone say hi to Scotty. Scooty? Is it Scooty or Scotty? No, there's no, okay, so there's no double O, so it's not Scooty. All right, our next image is image B21. Oh, what are we on here? Why is it 39? Anyway. 2131. It should have been 2130. I didn't put it up there. Let me put this one up. Show. Okay, there we go. So our next image is image B, 2131. Write the number down 3 times, put a small similar gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Let's see what we've got. Oh, cool. I forgot what image it was myself. All right, I have to think of our destination target for the night. Let me just give me a few minutes. I'll give you a few minutes to do this image. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Dun, dun, dun. Spiritual like energy, okay. Clouds, blue sky. Winding road to a castle on a mountaintop. That's a good. Named a character in my book Scooty recently. Morphine induced coma. Oh. Tall structures, there are. A bridge, look up at it. Uh huh. Flowing landscape design, yes. Roses, melodrama, Red Sea. It is a kind of a sepia colored, eh? What Muslims wear or head and face covering. School teachers. Iron Man quality. Shiny. Brass monkey statue next to Lake Titicaca. Hanuman. Robocop. Mirrored, what? Morning ghost misted mirrored image. It is kind of a mirror image down the middle. Examining a whiteboard full of information. Or just a whiteboard. It does look like a whiteboard a bit. The Little Prince speaking to another planet. Okay. Wings. Kind of in the double-sidedness of it. There, the bridge. I suppose it could look like wings. SOS tapping. Yodeling at the sheep in the Alps. Kind of like snowy Alps. You guys are getting it. Eerie series. Yeah, off into the eerie landscape. I don't know, a pencil. Maybe nature scene. Good. An echo. Yeah, it's very echoey over the snow. Sometimes. An hourglass in the desert. Well, that's the mirroring its eternity. Shape is mirrored, so yeah. Dog tags. Your ex. Did you meet him on a bridge or her? Did you meet your ex on a bridge? Sukiya. Okay. Lotus flower in front of a circular pool. Transport ship. Cool. Daily chores, shopping around. An air show. A sentient wisdom Sophia. Okay. Cathedral in World War One. I don't know. Apparently, there's a castle in the distance. So good stuff, guys. Yeah, I like peaceful music, Karen. Have a new girlfriend, but I'm not sure if I trust her. Hello, Scotty boy. Next 5 rounds are on you. Suspicious Minds. I like that one. Boom Bridge. We didn't blow. Nobody blew it up. Everyone do a quick smudge. Get that sage out from that Santo Paulo. Yeah, it's a really pretty one. The echoey sounds, the crunch of the snow. Could have been a chalkboard. Okay, wow, let me catch up here. Right? Cheers, man. You have surgery Tuesday? Oh, carpal tunnel. Oh, damn. Well, let's send some healing energy to you. You prefer cold to heat? Heat to cold? Me too. I'm with you on that one. All right, I hope everybody's smudged up. Now take a quick smoke break, drink break, whatever. I'm going to have a little puff here. We'll begin in a minute. You have it in both, but they're doing just the left. Ugh. Yeah, that's painful. They said that I had carpal tunnel. I never did the surgery for it. They said they could do it. I just kept looking for different ways to make myself feel better, and eventually I kind of found, what works. Had arthritis in my neck since my 20s. Yeah. See, if you don't change the job, though, you're going to have constant problems. So there's no way you can fix that. Bartending, if bartending caused it and you're still going to bartend, you're kind of stuck doing that. I was able to change jobs, so the stuff I do doesn't hurt my arthritis, but But yeah, change of job can really help. Yeah, massage helps a lot. I use what's called Bowen therapy. It's like, I describe it like chiropractics, except they don't push bones, they push muscles instead. That's right, Scotty boy. You gotta, switch it up. Hot and cold, yeah. Stretches, all that helps. Yeah, I use castor oil. You're off indefinitely? Good to know, Queen Peachy. Thank you for that useful tidbit of information. Off-world or kept hidden, eh? Mine, yeah. Yeah, my wife told me I used to wake up yelling and screaming in the middle of the night, grab my wrists, and just go back to sleep. Wasn't much you could do about it, you know? Yeah, I know that pain. All right, let me type this in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my carpal tunnel and stuff wouldn't let me work overhead. If I work on anything with my arms stretched up, that'll set it right off. And you're going blind, Scotty? Okay. Hated Harry Palm ones. Yeah, you take care of yourself. We all got to take care of ourselves better. The world out there ain't helping us, eh? Yeah, I've been put under before. It's really neat. I didn't see anything, but I woke up really happy. I was like absolutely nowhere, but when I woke up, I was like the happiest person you could imagine. Oh, life's great. I enjoy it. All right, you guys ready? Up next is Destination B 2132. I kind of like going under. I like waking up. That was the best part. I woke up. I was just so happy. Like everybody was just great. Everything was great. Happens to almost everybody, they say. Good for you, Jojo. Yeah, I know. Get that on film, right? Yeah. So again, it's Destination B 2132. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Oh. Everybody smiling and happy? Yeah, that's a good dream. All right, I'll give you a few extra minutes for this destination. Show me what you got. I'm going to take a look at this one myself. A bit of an obsession tonight there, Queen Peachy. Golden bees. Eh? Hi, Mr. Infinite Finality. Please put that in all caps for me, or I may miss it. Everyone say hi to Mr. Infinite. Okay, hi, Brian. All right, get your last responses in. Let's see what we've got here. Interesting stuff. All right. What's in first here? Scotty's underpants? Possibly. Winged flying men by the hundreds. Could have been angels or something. Spiraling? Yeah. There was some spiraling. Okay, gotta start this one off quick. Here we are. Our destination is Moses turning his staff into a snake. He's also fighting with the magicians of the Pharaoh. So, let's see. Winged flying men. So this could be a metaphor. Could be an event that happened as described, or it could be an event that happened with lots of intervention. Spiraling. The snakes are spiraling, maybe. A space race. Well, there is a war here. This is between the two magi, Moses and the magicians of the pharaohs. Ooh, what happened there? Okay. Megalodon exposed to steroids in a swamp. Nice. See a dark hole or tear in our veil? Yeah, magic was used, right? That's how we got Megalodon on steroids. Tapping? Could be something to do with the ritual. Be it real or not, or a metaphor. Kind of feels like portal energy. Yeah? Okay. Well, we're using magic of some sort. Technology booms, humans try to keep up. Okay. Yeah, this I think was ancient technology, right? Hordes of people. There were lots of people in the Jewish hordes. Hybrid animals, maybe the snakes were hybrids, or maybe turning the staff into snakes. I don't know. It's an interesting one. A bald headed Hulk saves the world. Okay. So maybe Moses was a the Hulk and he was bald? Oops, headed, yes. Um, a war. San what? Sane real. What? Zombies. I think Scotty's been taken over by zombies. Could be. Travel under? Hmm. You keep freezing. Yeah, I hate that. Get lagged behind. Slide the bar on the bottom to the right. Water harmonics? Yeah, it could be something to do with the magic they used. Graveyard or something to do with cymatics. The snake? Graveyard? Hmm. Yeah, he killed 2 snakes. Kaleidoscope eyes. All blue or blue-gray ocean, lots of water, distant island. Peak, I can see orca. Circus Candyland. I like Dolly's answer there. Winged men, like in Flash Gordon. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if there were angels there, maybe. Alien intervention on the highest level. Yeah, maybe. Right? He used God's power. Maybe he sent angels and stuff. Candies hanging everywhere. Evil candy man. Aquifers. Okay. Yeah, maybe they used water. Maybe the snake represents water. Need a drink here. Yeah, true. The Hulk is always saving the Avengers. Black stone rooms and red down lights. Could be all the fires and stuff. Entered a mountain. 2026, the new year, just like the old year. Right? Maybe this type of magic is going to make a resurgence in 2026. It's just all light. Could be magic, light, energy. Someone went bye bye. Oh, the snakes did. And then Moses left. Behind window bars. The red and blue Kachinas turn the world back in the right way. Some dude went to bed, I think. Pretty boring. Okay. Rain. Seemed to be a lot of watery stuff going on. Older by millennium. It is an old story. I don't know, a couple millennia. Sea boarded up doors. Okay. Purple rain. Deep flooding. Well, he did have a lot to do with water, splitting of the sea and all. Wild boar with tusks. AI everywhere. That made me think maybe God of that time, the Yahweh, was using AI, artificial intelligence. Everything old is new again, right? An open white plain interspersed with dark alpine shapes. Okay. Saw Prince. Endings mean new beginnings. Yep, definitely. Could have something to do with this. Transport ship like a city skyscraper combined with a city, looking down from some peak area like Star Wars destroyer sort of. Yeah, these gods, they used to be in city ships. Inner Earth space wars. Yep, I think there was some of that with the angels seen before. Cold War time. Yeah, yep, I think so. Yahweh was at war with a lot of the other gods. He wanted to be the only one. Don't know if he ever got his wish. Kinda did in a way, but not really. The king and I. Inside, there's a round fan turbine area and a terrarium sort of area. It's huge and mostly clear and clean. Yeah, I think that this may have been a representation of ancient technology, possibly AI, combined with technologies we don't know. Snuck into a Prince concert, nice. My dad was mad. Purify, rejuvenate the mother as she labors. Feels like some kind of spell, yeah. Keep thinking then and now. Yeah, is 2026 going to be a year of the resurgence of magic? Solomon up to no good, yeah. Yep, serpent represents electricity. That's why I think it could be he was using technology, the city ships and the angels. Yeah, angels can be a representation of energy as well. Wisdom, yep. Serpents representing wisdom. Plagues will return, maybe. If Bill Gates gets his wish. Good night, Desert Rose. Potato soup. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. Gonna do a rain dance? Nice. Yeah, new boss, same as the old boss. Yeah, he turned his staff into a snake, and his snake killed the snakes of the magi of the Egyptians. His magic was stronger. Right? All those snakes, and you guys competing with them. Right? They were fighting with snakes. Oh, thanks, Dolly. Are you talking about Max Cat? Yeah, that cut of an old was a blast. I don't know if that's a pyramid in the background. Take a look. That'll be nice, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think the gods had technology that was far above ours. Homunculi replacements. Okay. Yeah, we can try standing together. Lick it, don't lick it. Yeah, it's up to you. Magic of the homunculi. Yeah, make them into soup. Nice. This snake finds a G spot. Oh my god. Yeah, it was Egypt, Karen. All right, guys, that's all we got for tonight. Thanks for coming by. Good viewing. Good job, guys. Much love to you all. Till next time, keep your third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye bye.